So we are going to be making a tissue paper flower. We're going to make 3 of them. And then if you would like to make the paper flowers, you can make paper flowers. And if you needed to do one more because you're not doing the paper flowers, you can do 4 of these. So how do you make this? The first thing you'll need is you're going to need 4 pieces of tissue paper. So I just go through and the different colors work great. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's what I start with, are 4. And I put the rest aside. Then you're going to need a hole puncher. And you're going to need a pipe cleaner, just one. And then you'll also need a pair of scissors. To make it in the shape of a flower, what I recommend is that you just cut off the corners. And they don't have to be perfect. Of your flower here. Okay, so now it's starting to take shape. And just make a nice little pile of your scraps. So that way they just stay all together. Okay, that's where the hole puncher now comes in. So you're going to fold your flower in half, and you're just going to hole punch in the middle. Just one. And so when you open it up, it has 2 holes punched through. So you're going to take your pipe cleaner, and you're going to weave it, so you're going to put it through the first hole, and then you're going to have it go through the second hole. And you only need that little bit. So then you take your end and you just nicely wrap it around like such. Okay? So now it looks like this, and you have it attached this way. And what you do is you can wet your finger a little bit, and then you just grab the first tissue and you squish it together. Okay? And kind of reopen it up a little bit. Take the next one and do the same thing, kind of squish it, mush it. Go like that. Take the third one. And the last one. And kind of squish it all together. So see, the variety of colors works and looks very nice too. So you could have one like this. You could have one that's all the same colors. And this one had just been sitting for a little bit, so it got a little undone. You would always remush, as you can see, and we're going to make a couple of them, and you're just going to keep attaching it on to your piece until you're at the very end, okay? And I will show you how to make the next one. Okay, so I have my next one ready, and I'm going to do the same thing that I did. I'm just going to bring it up close next to my other one, weave it through like this, and this time, because there's no end, I don't need to wrap anything. I just have it nice and close together. And then you mush it, just like just bring it closer to the other one, and then just do a quick wrap, because we're going to need the end piece to attach as well. Okay? Alright, so now I'm going to mush this one. Here are my 3, as you can see, and then we're going to make the necklace part and the paper flowers. Okay, so now that you have this done, you're going to go cut a necklace strand for here. And what you're going to do is on the other side of your flower, so underneath this first flower that you had done, you have that little loop. And all you're going to do is tie a knot. So how you tie your shoelaces, do 1 knot, and do the second one. I usually like to do a triple knot just to be sure. Okay, so you have it on here, and there's your first start of it. And then the next thing that you're going to do is you are either, if you have time, you can make the paper flowers, and you'll just put a couple paper flowers on the sides. Or if you don't have time and this is what you made, then you will finish up by tying on the same way that you did. So where this one part is, you'll tie under that, and then you'll have your flower necklace. Measure how long you want your necklace to be around your neck. So I can move this down and think about how you want it to be.